Hello friends, welcome back to another video tutorial in Revit Architecture 2024 for beginners. I am architect Sonu Rai from Glad Studio, and in this today video tutorial I am going to teach you about how to draw a staircase in Revit. So in the previous tutorial I taught you about how to draw ramps. So now I am going to start with a stair. So you can find stairs in your circulation here. So first one was railing, then next one was ramp. Now I'm going to teach you how to draw a stair. So if you click onto stairs and if you look at this definition here, add a stair to the building model by creating common run, landing and support components. So I'm going to click onto these stairs and I am at level 1 and level 2. So there are only two levels here and this one is site. So if you look at this components of a staircase here, is first one is run. So if you look at the definition of run, it creates a run of a stair by specifying points. So you can specify points to draw this staircase using run, and this one is to add landing in your staircase, and this one is for create a stringer or carriage by picking an individual path on a run or landing. So this one is to draw support. And in components we can find here a straight staircase, how to make a straight staircase, and this one is full step spiral staircase, and this one is center end spiral, and this one is L-shape winder, and you can see here U-shape winder. So this one is by default components of staircase. And now the last one is create a sketch. So this you can use to customize your staircase using staircase by sketch. So now I'm going to properties here, and you can see in properties on the left side, this one is assembled stair, 7-inch max riser, 11-inch tread. So you can find in properties there are some types of staircase. So this one is assembled stair, and you can see here there is a monolithic stairs, and this one is precast stair, that means RCC staircase you can say, and this one is monolithic. So both are almost same, but this one is like if you want to draw any assembled staircase of wood material or steel, you can use this one. So we will understand each one, and now I'm going to select this one only, assembled staircase, and you can see this is the base level 1 and top level is level 2. So that means from level 1 to level 2 I'm going to draw a staircase. And if you look at the base offset here, so this one is by default 0 feet 0 inches, and top offset is also 0 feet 0 inches. So you can see desired number of, you can see here risers is 18. So this is the desired number, this much of riser will required by using this setting, 7-inch riser and 11-inch tread to reach to level 2. And you can see here actual tread depth is 11-inch. You can change here, you can make it 10-inch, you can make it 1 feet, and this one is tread riser start number. So this one is a start number will with the 1. So this one is the settings of this properties of this staircase. So now I'm going to select this assembled staircase, and I'm going to use this straight to draw my staircase here. So I'm going to select this one, and now you can see here this one is mode, finish edit mode, and this one is for cancel edit mode. So you can use this when you will finish your drawing a staircase. And you can see here this multi-story staircase, this is not activated. So I will tell you how to activate this. And you can see this last in, you can add railing if there is no railing in your staircase, but by default railing will be there. So later on also you can add railing. So now I'm going to click with my left mouse anywhere in my viewport, and you can see here, if I'll zoom in here, you can see here whenever I'm moving my mouse forward or backward, you can see risers number is also increasing or decreasing. So you can see 8 risers created, 10 remaining. You can see in this gray text here in the down of this sketch here, you can see 10 risers created, 8 remaining. And you can see if I'm going to finish this, So you can see desired number of 18 risers is created, 0 remaining. So now that means you are about to finish this staircase. So now we can again with the left mouse click and click outwards, and you can see this staircase is drawn. This one is assembled staircase. So after that you can use this finish edit mode, and your staircase is drawn. And unlike AutoCAD, you are not required to draw this eye level line, so you can automatically find in Revit. So this is for section of staircase, and you can see that after eye level this line should be in dashed line if you are studying architecture. So I'm going to my default 3D view, and you can see here this is our assembled staircase here. So this is our assembled staircase, you can see, and you can view in realistic mode also. This is our assembled staircase. So now you can remove this railing also if you want, or you can reset this railing, and you can change the railing style here if you want any other railing pattern here. If you want guardrail, you can use this guardrail also. So likewise you can change the railing, can delete also. So if you want to make any edit in your staircase, you can select from any view in the plan or 3D or elevations, and you can change the settings here. So now you can go to edit type, click here, and you can see some parameters here of a staircase. So riser height is 7 inches, depth is 11 inches, and run width is 3 feet. So by default you will find this, and you can see in calculation rules also there is a edit here, and you can calculate how much riser is required here. So I will leave this, and you can see here construction run type 2 inch trade, 1 inch nosing riser. If you click onto this 3 dot, can change the trade material, riser material. So suppose I'm going to change the trade material and riser material, but for that I'm going to create a duplicate here, and I'm going to use new staircase, new assembled stair here. You can, so it will be easy to work in Revit. So always remember, just create duplicate of anything if you want to change in the Revit default models. So you can always create a duplicate, so this will avoid any confusion. So you can see here minimum run width is 3 feet, so I'm going to make it 6 feet here. And you can see this here run type. So I'm going to click on this run type, click on this 3 dot, and I'm going to change the trade material. So I'm going to this by category, click on the 3 dots, and can go to create a new material, and I can go to asset browser and type, suppose I want wood here, so I'm going for wood. So you can select any wood material here, and I'm going to apply OK. And you can also change the riser material also. So I'm going to use the same material here, so I'm going to apply riser material also, and you can see your material is changed here. And now you can see here trade is ticked here. So if you will uncheck this, trade will be disappeared here, you will not find trade. So you can check again and click apply, you will find trade. So you can also change the trade thickness here. This is by default 2 inches, you can change to 3 inches, 1 inches, anything. So you can also change the trade profile here. So this is by default, and if you click on this drop down arrow, you can select any profile here. So this one is C9. So if you'll see here, so this trade profile will be changed here. You can see this trade profile is changed here. This is C profile. So just I'm showing you how to use this trade profile here. So you can also move to redo, again redo, and you can change this, select this staircase here and go to edit type, and you can see this is new assembled staircase, and you can just simply change the trade profile here. So you can go to trade profile here. So I'm going to make this as a default, click apply, and this one will be default. So now we can also change the nosing length here. You can make it 1 inch, 2 inch depending on your design. And you can see this is the nosing profile here. So you can see here, this is the nosing here. So you can see stair nosing is a pan here. You can make it to C9 also, and can default. You can also insert in your families here. If you learn advanced Revit, you will come to know that how you can insert nosing profile. So apply nosing profile front only. If you select this arrow, you can apply to front and left, front and right, and front, left and right. So I'm going to select this front, left and right, click apply. So nosing will be applied to all the front here, and backward also you can see here nosing is applied here. So if we'll move this here, you can see this is applied here everywhere. So if you want to make any other settings here, you can go to edit type, and you can see here you can see support here. So you can increase or decrease the support. So right support is stringer closed. So I'm going to select onto this, and you can select on this carriage open, click apply, and you can see this is open. And you can also select none, so none will be selected here, and there is no stringer. So again I'm going to edit type, and you can select this staircase, go to edit type, and you can see right support is none. So I'm going to make this again same, stringer closed, apply. And in the right support type, stringer 2 inch width, you can always change this. Section profile is default, and you can select to this C profile here if you want, and this one will be changed to C profile. And you can also make this as a default here. You can change the material. So suppose I'm going to change the material here of this support here, stringer. I'm going to create a new material. I'm going to asset browser, and now I'm going to type steel here. So I want steel support here. So we can select any here color of steel, click apply, and you can see this is changed here. So likewise you can change this structural depth on run, and total depth here, width here, and you can also use this flip section profile. You can click apply, and this one will be flipped here. So likewise you can use these settings for all staircase design here in Revit. So you can use the same techniques of changing tread and riser, materials and railings, and profile and nosing. So this is about how to draw assembled staircase. So likewise you can go to again a stair here, and you can try to draw this new staircase here, new assembled staircase, and you will find this width of the staircase is changed here. You can draw any shape here. So suppose I'm going to start from here, and this is the pattern I'm going to draw. I'm going to finish this, and you can see this is a change in design. So likewise you can practice this assembled staircase, and you can draw any other shapes also. You can change the width and thickness. So next you will see here, this one is a full step spiral. So I'm going to again select this 7 inch or maximum riser, 11 inch default here, and I'm going to from level 1 to level 2, and now I'm going to select on this full step spiral staircase, and now I'm going to select onto this here any point here, and if you increase and decrease, you can see this 18 risers created, 0 remaining, and you can draw this as per your design anywhere. So you can increase or decrease this radius here. You can see this radius is guiding us, so how much radius you want for your spiral staircase. So I'm going to use this one, 4 feet 1 inches, and now I'm going to click once more. You can see our spiral staircase is drawn here. Go to finish edit mode, and if you go to 3D view, You can see this is our spiral staircase is drawn here, and it is using the same material of tread and riser. You can do some more settings in this spiral staircase, so I'm going to select this spiral staircase, and you can go to edit type, and you can find this middle support here. So you can also give middle support to this staircase, and you can just select this, and you can see here if you'll select middle support, now it is asking middle support type. So this is carries 2-inch width. So if I'm going to click apply, okay, so if you'll see middle support here, you can see this is the 2-inch middle support here. You can find this middle support, so this is called middle support. And also you can select this here, and you can go to edit type, and you can change this. You can change the structural depth on run, you can change the structural depth on landing, and you can also change the material. So suppose I'm going to make any material of steel here, suppose, and I'm going to structural depth, I'm going to make this as a 1 feet on landing. Total depth, I'm going to make this as 1 feet 8 inches, and width I'm going to make this as a 4 inches. So this is just to make you understand. I'm going to click apply, okay, and apply, okay. So you can see here this is changed here. So this is in 4 inches, and what 1 feet depth at landing, you can see here. So likewise you can do these settings. And now I'm going to my next here, this one is center end spiral. So this creates a spiral by specifying the center point, start point and end point. So you can find the center end by specifying a center point. So suppose I'm going to taking this as a center, and now you can see I'm going to find a center here. So I'm going to find a start point here. Suppose I'm going to use this as a start point from the center. It is 7 feet. So I'm going to click onto this, and now I'm going to move my mouse to left side, and you can see 18 edges created, 0 remaining. Just click once more with the left mouse, and you can see this is created center end arc staircase. You can just finish this, and you can go to 3D view, and you can see here this is center end arc staircase. So this is you can use in your design to make a beautiful curved staircase, the center end arc. So next you can see here this setting is almost same here. You can create a duplicate and do these settings. This is almost same here. So now I'm going to again this staircase, and you can see here L-shape winder. So I'm going to select a L-shape winder here. So this is L-shape winder. This is one is default. So you can do this settings here. You can edit type, create a here material of tread and riser. You can change this. You can hide the tread if you want, and the rest setting is same. So you can use this in your design. So now I am going to start with how to draw a stair by sketch. So if you'll go to a stair here, you can see this term here, stair by sketch, this pencil icon. So if you'll select here, you can use this to create a sketch of a staircase, and it will use to make custom staircase. So I'm going to select this. So now you can see there are 3 terms. So boundary is first one, sketch line to define the boundary of a run of a staircase. So if you are drawing boundaries, so you can start drawing risers, and if you are drawing risers, you can start defining your boundaries. So riser is used to draw riser, and this one is to define this path of a staircase. So without this you cannot draw a staircase in sketch method. So I'm going to first select riser here. I'm going to start with riser. You can see this is the non-monolithic run 2-inch straight, 1 inch nosing, 1/4 inch riser. You can see here relative wakes. You can do these settings later on. So I'm going to start with a riser. So I want to draw a staircase here with the help of a stair by sketch. So I'm going to first simply draw a riser here. You can see here one riser created, 17 remaining. So from level 1 to level 2 you are required 18 risers. So I'm going to take this staircase. Suppose I'm going to take 4 feet here, and now I have drawn my first riser here. So now I'm going to use this riser. Again, you can select here riser. So make sure every time this riser is selected, otherwise by default this boundary will be selected. So you are required to make sure riser is selected, and you can see here offset is 0 feet 0 inches. So I'm going to give a riser offset of 11 inch, which is a standard. And now we can use this offset here. Just make this offset of 11 inches here, and you can start making offset here. So how much riser you want, you can start drawing. So we are requiring one riser is created, 17 risers, so total 18 risers we are required. So I'm going to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and now I want landing here. So for landing I'm going to give offset of 4 feet here. I want 4 feet landing, so I'm going to draw a 4 feet landing. So because this is a staircase by sketch method, so you can make your customs riser and landing here. So suppose I'm going to mirror this. I'm going to select this, or you can move this also. So I'm going to copy this, and I will move this to this place. So I want a gap of 1 feet 2 inches. That is okay. So now I am going to use this till here. You can see here. So now we are ready to draw our landing. So first we will start with the boundary here. So I'm going to select boundary, and now I'm going to define boundary of this staircase. We will start drawing boundaries, and you can see here this is landing. So I will just delete this riser here because we don't require, and we'll draw a boundary here. So I just wanted to confirm that this is 4 feet. So this is the boundary, this is the riser in the black line. You can see this is used to draw a riser, and if you'll see a green line, so this is for defining boundaries. So next important step is that you are required to draw a stair path. So I'm going to select this, and now I'm going to draw a stair path. I'm going to take this till here, then from here, and then here. So now I'm going to finish edit mode, and you can see here this staircase is drawn here. So you can see this is a staircase by sketch method. So if you look at this 3D view here, this is our staircase by sketch method. So likewise you can draw any staircase using a sketch method, and you can do some more settings. This video is getting longer, but it will give you benefits for long term. So I'm going to select this staircase, and now if you want to edit again, so how you will do this? So I'm going to select this staircase, and you can see here edit stairs here. You can also select levels for multi-story stairs. I will come later here. So you can change here also. So this is assembled staircase. So I'm going to make select precast staircase. So you will see a precast staircase here. So you can see this staircase precast. So generally we'll use this only for our RCC designs here. You can change the railings, same like in spiral staircase. You can change any handrail here. You can go to handrail pipe. You can also use handrail pipe here. So likewise you can change the railings, and if you want to edit sketches, so you can go to edit staircase, and you are required to again select this staircase here, and you can go to here edit sketch. You can also flip your staircase, so this will flip the sides of a staircase. So if you select this flip side, so this will go here. Again if you click flip here, this will arrow will go here. So likewise you can use. Again if you want to make edits, you are required to select this staircase and go to edit sketch. And now I want this to be a curve, so I'm going to delete this, and I will use this arc here, and I want my landing to be like this. And you can see here this is edited here, so you can go and you can see here this is our landing here in the curve shape. So likewise you can make a staircase using sketch method. So this is very handy, and you can also do further settings here, the same like a staircase. You can create a duplicate, you can change the riser height here, you can change the depth here, run width also you can change it from here also. But before drawing this is sketch, you are required to do these settings. And you can also use this run type. You can go to this run type here, you can select this underside surface is smooth. So if you want folded plates, you can go to step, click apply, and this will convert to stepped staircase. So if you want to draw nice folding plates staircase, you can use this method. So this is very easy and it will look nice in your interiors. Again, can change this to smooth. From stepped, you can go to underside surface, you can make again smooth, click apply. And you can also change this material here. You can create a new material by clicking on these three dots. I'm going to create a new material, so I'm going to use any marble, or you can use this stone. Suppose I'm going to use the stone, and you can select here masonry. You can select any so you can select any paint here if you want. I'm going to use this one, click apply. Okay, and you can see this is material is changed here. And you can also change the landing type is 8" thickness, so I'm going to make this as a 5" thickness. You can go to the click onto these three dots, you can change the thickness here. So suppose I want to make this as a 6". You can also change this monolithic material, click apply, okay, apply, okay, and this thickness is changed here. So you can go to edit type here, and you can see here right supports is none, so you can give any right support here. So you can give stringer, closed, apply, okay, and you can see this right support is with a stringer. So likewise you can use this, go to edit type, run type, click on to this three dots, and you can use this trade material if you want to change this. So we can use this trade material, click onto this three dot, and you can change this trade material like a spiral staircase. So I'm going to apply marble here. So I'm going to apply marble. So we'll look for any marble here. So I'm going to apply this deep green, okay, apply, and can use this. So you can see this trade material is also changed, and for riser also you can do the same things. You can apply the same material, click apply, okay, and rest setting are same as a staircase. You can change the nosing, you can change the stringer, you can change the railing. So likewise you can use this staircase by sketch method. So this is the basics of staircase, you can see here. So we need to understand all these terms here, and you can also use this landing to add landing in any staircase. So suppose I'm going to my level 2 here, and I want to add a landing. So you can use this pick two runs. So you can start drawing this, create a sketch. So I'm going to draw a landing here. Suppose I want a landing here. Suppose this is just to make you understand. And if you go to this, you can see this landing will be added to any staircase. So you can finish this, and landing will be like a railing. You can later on you can edit or delete this. So likewise you can add landing if you are missing. So generally in these sketches it will be done automatically, but sometimes you may require to add a landing in your design. So now I will come with some interesting settings. So how to add staircase to multi-level. So suppose this one is level 1 and level 2. So if you go to elevations, there is only 2 levels. So I am going to first draw some levels here. So I will use to pick lines, and I am going to give a offset of 10 feet for each level. So I am going to draw some levels for multi-story staircase. So now I want to save my time. So I'm going to select this staircase here, and you can see here you can select in from 3D view or your floor plan view or in elevation view. So I'm going to select this in elevation view, and you can see this icon here, select levels. So I'm going to use select levels, and now it is showing connect levels and disconnect levels. So connecting levels, you are required to select the levels here. So you can see these are all faded levels here because these all are selected already. So you can see this dark green lines of levels. So you can select this. So I'm going to first select this one, and now I'm going to press Ctrl, and I will select all this here, here, and I'm going to finish edit mode, and you can see this staircase is added to or multi-level. So we can go to 3D view. I can see these all are added to your level. So when you will start drawing multi-story building like apartments, this will be very handy. So this is the method of drawing multi-level staircase. So this is the basics knowledge of drawing a staircase in Revit. So hope you have liked this tutorial. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Bye bye.